Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. After the BBC reports trying to clarify Ashiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, US military general warns Nigerians of their consequences if Supreme Court affirms Tinubu's presidency with all that is currently on ground, with all the evidences they have. I tell you, it's not looking good on Tinubu. I can tell you for free, it's not looking good on Tinubu to the extent that they have to go all the way, humanly speaking, possible to bring BBC into it. Whatever way humanly speaking possible to try to make it look like Tinubu is clean. It is really very, very sad. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe as other nations get involved with what is going on in Nigeria. Everybody can see the writings are in the wall. Only those who have chosen to be blind. They chose to be blind, not because they are blind. They chose it. It's a deliberate act. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. US military general Gregory has charged the Nigerian Supreme Court to live up to its responsibilities and disqualify Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who is accused of several crimes, including certificate forgery, warning that there will be unrest in the country and a stain on the name of Nigeria if the Supreme Court fails to do their job. Gregory submitted that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's criminal record will be released by FBI in the forthcoming weeks and will be very ugly. Nigeria should not make themselves a laughing stock. Already, the president is being seen as someone who is not credible. How can such an individual be the president of the African most populous black nation? The US general who spoke on air also accused Tinubu of identity theft while alleging that the Nigerian Supreme Court has been accused of bribery. Prove that you have not been bribed. It says this is not acceptable. US general warns Nigeria of their consequences if Nigerian Supreme Court go ahead and affirm Tinubu's presidency. It says this is wrong. We all know the truth, and so nobody should allow this to continue. Recall that the former Vice President Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, candidate of the People Democratic Party, has accused Tinubu of certificate forgery. Responding to questions at a press conference last week, he said that the document released by Tinubu by Chicago State University shows that Tinubu allegedly forged the certificate. And this is not good for the nation at all. Every single individual needs to understand what's going on here. Going ahead and affirming Tinubu as Nigeria's president will not just taint the nation, it will destroy the reputation and all that has to do with Nigeria. Every single person must be very, very careful. Thank you, sir. We appreciate all that you have said, and we know exactly. In fact, where you talk, Rich, we understand our past like that. We sincerely do understand it more than what you have just said. You see, because we can see, okay, we can see already, how things are, the nation, and how things are going already. We know already that there are people who do not want this nation to move forward. We know. We're not trying to undermine what you have said. We sincerely, truly get it. We do. So these are very, very serious. These are very, very serious issues going on here, and every single person can see. Okay, we can all see that there is honest, sincere need for us not to allow our nation to become a laughing stock in the nations of the world, because everybody is watching. You think, we cannot, because of Tinubu, destroy this nation. We can't do that because of Tinubu. Destroy the credibility of the nation? No way. No way. If Tinubu has not done well, let him face the consequences of the decision he has taken. Okay? So let's not pamper something that will be detrimental to us all. Let's not do that. Let's not do that too, because we'll live with the consequences of the decision we are taking. Funny enough, those who are taking the decision for us may not be there when the real matter, begins to unfold. When the real matter begins to unfold, they will not be there. So we need to be careful. We need to be very careful, you know. And so we need Nigerians to rise up. We need Nigerians to be able to ensure that, we are doing everything, humanly speaking, possible to bring us to where we need to be and change the course of this nation to ensure that Nigeria becomes a better place. Okay? To ensure that Nigeria becomes a better place, not just for one, but for all, every one of us. Every one of us, we all need this. We all need this. We all need it. Okay? Please, Nigerians, let's wake up. Let's wake up. Let's not allow the same thing over and over again. Okay? Let's not allow it. Let's not allow it. The days upon us are so critical. It is so critical that we cannot even underestimate it. We cannot begin to underestimate it. Every one of us must ensure that, if somebody has done wrong, there's no need to cover such an individual. There is no need. Why are we covering it? Why are we covering it? Why are we making it look like, nothing has happened? Why are we covering the matter? Why are we covering it? God have mercy on us. This country must change. Things must get better. We must rise up. This is the US now telling us what is going on. This is the US telling us what is going on. Everybody wake up, oh, wake up. Let's not allow the same thing over and over again. Oh. Let's not allow it. Let's not allow it. The people are just destroying this nation in no small way for their personal, whatever they think they are getting for themselves. It is sad, but this is the reality of what we are experiencing. Oh. This is the shameful reality. People are not the one coming to tell our Supreme Court what to do because they've not lived up to their expectation. They've not done what they should do. They've not. So everybody, let's ensure that, we do the right thing. We do what they needful, and we save this nation from save the face of this nation. People who are doing, who are insisting that people should forget about the case and they should do this, they should do that. Have you checked them out? Do you know what they are after? They're after their own self. They don't care what's happening to others. Yes, they're after their own self. They're after what they could get. It's not because they care for the nation or they care for the people. There's no such thing as care. They are just working out for themselves, seeing what they could possibly get for themselves by themselves. So it is a very serious one. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Bye for now.